Hello, everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to go ahead and start making some videos about the worksheet so we know how to do all of the regions, and therefore you guys don't have to rush towards the very end. So for region 1, it's actually very straightforward. This is going to be here for region 1. And in region 1, we have no NaOH. There is no base at all. In other words, the volume of NaOH is 0. Okay. Why is this important? Because then it's just the acid. Remember, this is a simulation, so it's really hard to visualize. But in this simulation, we are starting with a flask of just acid. And this flask has no NaOH on it. So if we know roughly how much we started with, I believe that the simulation was asking for 25 milliliters, so 0.025 liters. And then we know that the acid is 0.100 molar. In this case, we're using acetic acid, but you're going to be doing this example for the same. Then if it was just asking for a mole, then we can just calculate how many moles there are there. Fortunately, we also know the Ka value. So we know the initial concentration, we know the Ka. If they were asking for moles, we could definitely use this volume, but they're not asking for moles. They're just asking for the pH. So for pH, it's actually very easy. We have acetic acid, H, A, C. AC means acetic, okay? Don't get confused. We have H plus and acetate, AC minus. We have ice table, ICE. Initially, we have 0.10000 minus X plus X plus X, 0.100 minus X, X, and X. And then over here, we can make our Ka is equal to 1.8 times 10 to the minus 5. I believe that's what's given. Make sure you double check your Ka value. This is strictly from memory. So then that is going to equal to x squared over 0.100 minus x. So if you plug in all of your values and solve for that, so let's see, I don't have my calculator with me. Give me a quick second and I will give you a solution right now. Okay, so I got from the Casio calculator 1.3506 times 10 to the minus 3, which is equal to x. And also take note, right here, this x value corresponds directly to the hydrogen ion concentration at equilibrium. And that corresponds to this x value. So if we want to calculate the pH, well, pH, the definition of pH is just the negative log of the hydrogen ion concentration. So we just plug in that value and we take the negative log. So the pH for that is going to equal the negative log of 1.3506 times 10 to the minus 3, which is going to equal to, let's see, let me go back to the calculation. So negative log of 1.3506 times 10 to the minus 3, and that is going to be 2.869, very close to 2.87, but 2.869 or 2.87. And that is going to be the pH for region 1. So you can do this with all the other acids. Instead of using the Ka for acetic acid, you're going to use the Ka for the other acids. But this is how you calculate the pH for only region 1 of the spreadsheet. I will be making more videos about the other regions, but this is for region 1 only. Thank you for watching. Make sure you watch the remaining videos so you can see how you can solve for the remaining regions and the remaining problems. Thank you.